It doesn't matter. If she looks young, it doesn't matter. As long as she's 18 years old, there's nothing you can do. You can talk shit all you want. If she's 18, it's legal. You know what the age of consent in Colombia is, right? Do you want to know what the age of consent in Colombia is, right? It sets the age of consent at 14, regardless of sexual orientation or intercourse. I'm flying Spirit Airlines because I'm a broke ass nigga. That's right. I'm a broke ass. So, yes. Yeah, that's Priscilla's number. You don't get to tell me I should date blacks. The fuck out of here. I date who I want to date.
Yeah, LTTV, Blunt Talk with LT, back at it with another video. Now,
what the hell was that?
As you can see from the intro, this is some filthy work.
Appreciate the $5 super chat. He says, what if you get in trouble overseas? You will be engaging in illegal activities with with minors overseas, and they will find out. Why would I engage with minors overseas? I only date women that are 18 and up. I follow federal laws overseas. I follow federal laws over.
Yo, whenever somebody says women and there's a teen behind the age, I'm like,
you up here trying to get people fat.
But what do we? This is some filthy work. Whenever I hear folks talk about the age, 18 and up, and they're specifically on that, they're talking about checking IDs and all this shit. It's like, yo, when you get to that point, she's too damn young, bruh. When you're inspecting IDs to make sure to confirm, she's too damn young, bruh.
Overseas. Hold on. All right. Let me get back to the super chats, guys. We got super chats here. Okay, engaging now, leaving that activity. Will they find out? If I do anything illegal overseas, they could find out, but it's unlikely because they contact the U.S. Embassy. When you go to jail overseas, they're supposed to contact the U.S. Embassy, and then the U.S. Embassy, if they do a background check in the United States to see if you're on probation or parole, whatever the fuck, right? And then they warn them. But I don't see myself doing anything illegal, especially something like that. At 18 and up, when it comes to legality and federal law, it's 18 years old. I check IDs now. That's what I do. I check IDs. I need to see your ID. Send me a picture of your ID. So if you guys come back, oh, well, she was this age and he did this and he was this. Nope, I got her ID. We kill all that immediately. Well, she gave you a fake ID. How the fuck am I supposed to know? I'm not from that country. The only thing I can do is ask for ID, right? And I get a picture.
I've seen him do it.
Bro is snitching on himself. Like, bro, what type this is?
Oh, yes. The camera loves your nastiness.
The only thing you can do is ask for ID. So if they have fake IDs, how you supposed to know? Bro, this is filthy work, man. Why? How about you look for a woman that's way more grown and not so young where it has to be up in the airs? Like, this is filthy, man.
Show their ID. That's it. Problem solved. And you can claim whatever the fuck you want. Oh, she was this age, and I know she was. And I was like, here's the ID. It's 18, 19, 20, 21. And she go, you shouldn't be dating 18-year-olds, a 30-year-old man. It's legal.
He did that shit. Guilty as fuck.
Now, all the predators say that shit. There'll be a 50-year-old man dating an 18, 19-year-old girl talking about, well, it's legal. It's like, bro, come on, man. You know what you're doing. This is filthy work. We know it's legal, but come on, man.
Come on out, you rapist.
It's just filthy work. It's absolutely filthy work.
It's legal. That's all that matters. Federal law says it's legal. In the United States, it's legal. That's all that matters. I don't care about your morality, or I don't care about what you feel. The law is a law. The cops don't care about what you feel either. They care about the law. And they don't even care about that sometimes. So it is what it is. We got another $2 super chat from Chevy.
Disgusting, man.
Chevy 3000.
This is disgusting. This is like having slaves back in the day and being like, man, this shit is legal. I ain't racist at all. What are you talking about?
You're a victim.
Chevy 3,500 diesel with the $2 super chat. He said, how hard is it to obey the laws, bro? Well, here's the thing. You can be falsely accused of things, go through a whole court system on lies, and go through a bunch of BS on lies. And don't say that it never happens, because it does happen. So, yeah, you can be falsely accused, Chevy 3,500 diesel, with the $2 super chat. You can be falsely accused of a crime you didn't commit and go to jail and get them and everything. The system is corrupt. The system is corrupt. If you think the system is not corrupt in a foreign country, you're crazy. You're crazy to think it's not corrupt. Appreciate $2 though. Appreciate $2. Christopher Tracy Parade with the $2 super chat. Christopher Tracy Parade with the $2 super chat. He says, does PPP count as a probation violation? A lot of times, a lot of governments, like Brazil, it's legal. Colombia is legal too. But if you have a brothel, it's illegal. But they don't really enforce those laws. So it's kind of hard to get hemmed up on something like that when they don't even enforce the laws in Colombia. They have brothels in Colombia and they don't enforce them. You even see cops coming in and out. You know what I mean? They're not enforcing that shit. You know what I mean? So if it doesn't get filed with the Colombian law enforcement agency, whatever agency that works with Colombian law enforcement justice system, if it doesn't get filed with them, the U.S. Embassy doesn't know, and therefore my probation officer doesn't know. You can have a video of me doing something wrong, but if it ain't filed in paperwork, it doesn't affect me because it's not in the paperwork. So, of course, I follow the laws of every country I go to, and I also abide by only Colombia laws and the federal law. Colombia laws is, so here's the thing. The age of consent in Colombia is a lot lower than it is in the United States, okay? The United States is 18, right? And personally, I follow the laws because I don't want to be in no jail with no toilet. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I don't want to be in no jail with no toilet or no mattress, no bed, and it's like roaches and rats. I don't want to be in jail. I follow.
You follow the rules because you don't want to be in jail, but you are on charges right now. What are we talking about? In America, you are on charges right now. Did I minimize the screen? It's a Class A misdemeanor. Resist arrest, search, or transport. Guilty.
I've seen him do it.
He did that shit. Guilty as fuck.
One of many charges. Do we want to pull up the rest?
Laws. You don't have to believe me. I don't care what you believe. But I ain't never been arrested overseas. I've never been deported from any country. When it comes to Christopher Tracy Parade, I love saying his name, Christopher Tracy Parade.
Stick together.
Pause.
He's an awesome guy. You're just an awesome dude. Like, when it comes to Christopher Tracy Parade, I love saying his name, Christopher Tracy Parade. It sounds good. I don't know what it is. I don't know, man. Paul.
Don't say this to me. Wallahi, you are gay.
What if one of your viewers snitched on you? I mean, what are you going to snitch on me about? Everything I'm doing, the probation officer knows, right? If I tell you I'm going overseas, I've already let her know that. You can call her and talk to her, all that. I don't give a fuck, right? The fact of the matter is, she already knows. There's nothing you can do. And I don't give a fuck. But guess what? If you call Flood that office, you could be charged. Just want you to know that. So you can do whatever you want, man. If it ain't in the paperwork, ain't nothing you can do. I don't care. So appreciate the $2 from Christopher Tracy Parade. Appreciate the $2 from Christopher Tracy Parade. Stop fucking texting me. Get on my nerves. Here's the thing. It's not illegal to do pay for pay overseas. It's not illegal. It's not illegal. And if it's not filed in the paperwork, there's nothing you can do about it. My probation officer doesn't care about what I do overseas as long as I follow the laws. You know?
Yep, he's paying for the pussy and he's living it up.
You are miserable.
Well, we're miserable, I guess, because that's what the passport bros say. They're going over there they're going across seas for better women that are more submissive, nice, all that lovely shit, and we're dusting it up back home. That's what's going on with these passport bros. They're balling, they're rich, and we're like, come on, man.
Doesn't matter. She doesn't care. She doesn't give a shit. She doesn't care. I don't care. She doesn't care. Appreciate the $2 super chat, Chris. Right. If you got any more questions, keep hitting them. Keep bringing the questions. I need the money. I'm fucking poor. I'm broke. You're right, Tree. I'm flying Spirit Airlines because I'm a broke ass nigga. That's right. I'm a broke ass nigga. That's right. I'm a broke ass nigga. That's right. I am broke ass nigga. That's right. I did go live snow travel. You didn't keep your word.